What's going on, everybody? How you feeling? How you living? You already know who it is. It's your boy Jay, aka Big Daddy Beard, aka your favorite gamer's favorite gamer. Welcome back to another segment of Take a Walk with Me. For those that are new to this is a playlist on my channel that focuses on single-player campaign-related titles, one-player style gaming only. Now, keep in mind, as I'm streaming these titles, these are not full-length walkthroughs nor demos. This is just me showcasing gameplay of all the digital titles that I have in my catalog, so keep that in mind. So before we get started, as always, I specialize in custom art and graphic design. Work through my company, Infinite Street Artists. For anybody who's looking to inquire about any art or graphic related work, you can hit me up. Also do have merch available for anyone that's interested. You can take a look at my collection through Instagram, Discord, and also through my Street Artists merch shop website, courtesy of Spreadshop. Click the link, shop around anything that you guys want to purchase. You can get it printed and shipped out to you. Also, my community tab is open to anybody who wants to promote or advertise their channel or business-related endeavor. Drop your link in the live chat while I'm streaming so I can moderate you and add you to the community just as a token of appreciation for all the love and support you guys have been giving me. Also, you can add me as a friend through the following platforms: Discord, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, Twitch, and Steam. Also, make sure you guys check out episodes of both my podcasts, The Debate Table and Artist Life. Get ready for episode 29 of The Debate Table. The topic will be dynamic duos of rap and hip-hop. Sunday, January 19th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be on the lookout for that. Future episodes to come. Last but not least, if you guys want to donate to the channel, become a member, you can do so. Just know it's optional. Still appreciate the love and support, regardless of whether you do or you don't. So with all that being said, let's get it popping like we always do at this time. All right, everything is set. Let's get to it. Okay, so this here is Return to Monkey Island. It's another one of those games that popped up in my recommendations, so I had to add it to the catalog. First time playing this. I don't know what it's about, don't know what to expect. It looks like it's pretty interesting though, so we're gonna get into it, see what it's all about. Walt, how you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. All right. Music's relaxing.
Guybrush, come over here, gently now. Remove my mask.
Will you promise to stop picking on me?
All right, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
Oh, you've heard of this before, Walt?
What's next?
Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents.
Yeah! Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
Don't worry, I found him.
Oh, I thought you heard about it.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes. It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real.
Her husband, he was just like, yeah, let's keep it moving.
Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir. Come on. I saw a scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
No way. You have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling.
Wow.
Hold on, I'm trying to see. Oh, here we go. Text to speech. Okay. Yeah, wait.
What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
Alright, so... Oh, it's right here.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it. I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Alright.
I once got a scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else. That's where the outhouse key was. Looks like they need a swabby in here. I'll never be the ship's swabby. That is really, really low.
This is too funny.
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8, that's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
Good for you. You can have a couple of dogs if you give me one.
Please? Can't you spare something for a couple of hungry kids?
Listen up, you little moocher. Let me tell you something. I don't like kids. I'm an honest businessman trying to make an honest living. I don't need 50 kids a day coming in and wasting my time trying to get me to give them free food.
I guess never mind.
Hey, I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way. Coins fall out of people's pockets when they sit down in there.
That's funny.
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with
It's locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Good! You unlocked it.
Ugh. Ain't gonna find no change up in here.
I don't see any coins, and I'm not putting my hands in that. Ugh, what is this stuff? It smells the same as the toilet.
It is a toilet.
Where should we look?
All over. Do you see any coins? I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
You really picked that up too. I had doo-doo all over it.
Gross.
Oh my god.
Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way. You do it.
Okay.
Mm.
Gross. Gross. I'm not sure how we can get scurvy dogs without any pieces of 8.
We might have all we need. I don't think that guy can see very well.
They really thought they were gonna find some money in there. They're crazy.
The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog.
Ugh. Homeboy up there knocked out. Wake up.
Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello? Boo!
Ha! He's dead to the world.
Yes, he is. Knocked out. Shy, how you feeling? How you living? Welcome, man. Appreciate you coming through.
Sounds real. Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
Let's go next door and get scurvy dogs.
We ain't got no money to get the scurvy dogs. You keep saying that.
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
Nah, I want to get scurvy dogs.
This would be great for Apple Bobby. Exhibit removed. Aww.
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
Ugh, what the hell? These kids are weird.
Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
Yeah, let's get scurvy dogs instead. I'm hungry.
Alright, we gonna try.
Looks like they need a swabby in here.
In France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
They really want these things? They got flies all around them? Like, this place look nasty. And,
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure, if you give me a piece of 8.
What can we get with this?
Oh!
Tastes like a
Ew.
piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
What are you
Oh.
getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours.
Oh, hell no. Why would they eat those?
What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to
Things
do?
have flies sticking out of it. Nasty ass kids.
That's my friend D. Hey, D.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
B-Dub, how you feeling? How you living? Welcome, man. Appreciate you coming through. I have a short time, so I thought I'd pop in and say hi. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Welcome, man. All right. This to-do list. Yeah, you just missed it. These kids just ordered this, like, nasty-looking hot dog on a stick called a scurvy dog. That thing look nasty as hell. It flies all on it. Make myself gag. All right, feed a duck. Add some sauce to the scurvy dog. Practice sword fighting for it now. All right.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally weren't used in combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship? They started making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then people notice what happened when you missed the other ship and hit the sea bottom instead. The current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular last century.
He straight went to sleep on her.
The design went out of fashion after sailors started to think the letter V was bad luck. You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collectors have grabbed most of them. On a modern
Standing there
anchor,
knocked
if you
out.
look close, you can tell that one side is a little larger than the other. That's to prevent what's called plummeting, where the anchor goes down too evenly, and then it doesn't catch well on the bottom. The little flanges at the tips are at different angles to make it twist on the way down for the same reason. Most anchors these days are made of iron, and you have to recast them like twice a year because they rust.
Chucky's like all into it. He knocked
Somebody
out.
thought of a way to get around that by making them out of wood instead. All kinds of people invested a lot of money in these wooden anchor companies, but the only way they could keep them from floating was to attach another anchor. And so they gave up and went back to the old way.
Trisha,
The
how you
word
feeling? How
anchor
you
comes
living?
from the
Welcome in.
Sanskrit word
Appreciate you coming
lar,
through.
meaning city. They're called that because when you stop in the middle of the ocean, it's like you've made port at an invisible city. Yeah, I'm kind of an expert on anchors. I read a lot.
No kidding. He was asleep the whole time she was talking, and right in front of her. That's too funny. DMG, how you feeling? How you living? Welcome, man. Appreciate you coming through.
Hey, Chucky, wanna race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Gone.
I win!
Damn. Why you didn't stop at the line? Why would you just keep running right towards a tree?
I can stand on my head without using my hands.
This game's wild.
Hey, hands off.
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days have no regard for personal property.
And no respect for your...
Gotta run.
How rude.
Oh my god.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs. You should put that on your scurvy dog.
Oh my god. What is with them?
I want to see 2 scurvy dogs at the same time.
So they really just gonna like swipe ketchup off the ground, put it on the hot dog on a stick, and eat it. Why? Oh. The hell?
I don't think that was ketchup.
Whoops.
Wow. What the hell is wrong with them?
Give it some of your bread. Give it some of your bread.
These kids are crazy. Alright, practice sword fighting, 4-leaf clover, make a wish at a wishing well, find our real parents. Oh, so they must be related then.
Do you want a sword fight with me?
You don't look very challenging.
How you gonna play me like that? We ain't even fight yet.
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way! You'll
They
never
literally are
catch
sword
up to
fighting
my
with the same
level.
nasty food that they were just
I
eating.
win.
What?
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
Oh my god.
Do not pick the four-leaf clovers. As if. I found one.
Awesome.
There was still one left. Darn.
Oh man.
I should throw my coin in and make a wish.
Did you know your feet won't smell if you don't wash them?
What?
Maybe I should throw this down the wishing well.
TDW, how you feeling? How you living? Welcome, man. Appreciate you coming through.
At home, I've got a collection of...
Oh, I gotta stand in front of it. I was like, why is he not? I don't know.
I should throw my coin in and make a wish. I should throw my coin in and make a wish.
That's what I'm trying to do, and it's not. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Let me hit the save button on this one. All right, what should we wish for? Got 5 options. I wish Chucky had a mustache. I wish D would disappear. I wish for a cool plant. I wish for another scurvy dog. Oh, hell no. Or I wish we could speak backwards. What the hell do they think they are? Missy Elliott? What do y'all think? Which option? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Yeah, this game is crazy. I don't know. I just, like I said, it popped up in the recommendations. I wasn't expecting all of this. Speak backwards? Alright.
I wish we could speak backwards. Or what is...
Yes, you know.
Yes, well, that helps it. Here she goes.
That was fun.
Oh man, it wore off.
Too bad. You made more sense than usual.
What the hell they just say? Alright. Oh, find the real parents. Alright, so that's the list. Is there anything else to do in here? Let me see.
I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
Oh, Chucky, what the hell is wrong with you? That boy need help. I don't know him. Alright, I think that's everything.
Some places you go have
Wherever that is
dogs
back there on
with
that,
cheese inside.
That little pony ride, he having the time of his life. Look at him. Going in. Oh, God.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey kids, having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures.
Oh, I didn't even know it had that.
Big whoop. Oh boy, that takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go, walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis,
How the hell you walk a
Chuck,
tarantula?
had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before
SBD,
he
how
did.
you feeling?
So
How
I
you
went to
living?
Melee to get
Welcome,
my
man.
own
Appreciate you
expedition
coming
started
through.
and beat him to the punch.
Hey. This feels like one of those storybooks that you would get from like the library, like back in the day when you were a kid going to school. Almost kind of reminds me of that, like one of those pop-up books. I remember those, like the storybooks with the pop-up art. I don't know why this has that type of vibe to it. I'm not walking a tarantula. That was a little girl that said that. Hey, no, y'all, everybody that's coming in, y'all missed the beginning though. With they were trying to look for money to buy those nasty ass looking scurvy dogs, all in the bathroom and stuff, like looking through the toilet. They picked up this one little like slug looking thing, and then the owner basically like traded the scurvy dogs for the bug, ate the bug and gave them the food. I'm like, what the hell? I already know what y'all asking. Like, where do you find these games at? Like I said, I don't make them. I just play them and stream them. Like I said, they pop up. I rock out to them.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling.
Hey, I'm with you on that. I don't either.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Well, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies.
That could be your cousin.
As far as I can tell.
Anyway, no.
Which
I'm
one?
not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
Alright, what do y'all think? 1, LeChuck kidnapped my wife. 2, he's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas. 3, we've been enemies for my whole career. 4, that guy steals all my best ideas. Or 5, I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine. What do y'all think? Which option? I'd say either 1 or 2. That'd be my choice. Oh yeah, for everybody coming in, make sure you guys click that link that's pinned at the top of the chat. That's for my next debate table episode. Topic's going to be dynamic duos of rap and hip hop, if you want to tune in. Pick the last one. Someone else go this time. Let's see. Let's go with 2.
He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract,
Damn,
but
tell them how you
what do I
feel.
know?
Margie, how you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Oh, so I guess we picked all of them then. All right, let's...
We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, There he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
Re-elect Governor Carlo.
All right, then what is
I'll talk to the
Bar?
pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to. I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Damn. Oh. Excuse you.
Yarr.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
He said the same thing.
Looks like a circus act. Maybe. Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
Alright, so I'm guessing all the other options from here on out, we'll probably have to go through each one. Alright.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Man, they some smart asses, aren't they?
Where are the three older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
They are savage, aren't they?
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition? Who is it that you think you are, exactly?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent? It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
It's not exactly a raid.
What else would we be interested in?
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
It's a prize of incalculable monetary value.
I don't know about incalculable. Quick, who can count to 0 the fastest?
Wow.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out. I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not.
Damn.
Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your
All right,
scary
B-Dub,
ghost
appreciate you
friend.
coming through. Feel free to drop in anytime.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
Straight clowning them.
I don't need
They're
you
even
or
writing it as they're laughing. That's funny as
I
hell.
can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes.
That's right. You tell them, Brush.
The old pirate leader's better. How clever. Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short of swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Absolutely. I'd love to be a swabby. Swabbing is one of my favorite things in the whole world. The restful, mindless repetition, the delicate scent of old soapy water, the proud satisfaction of a sparkling plank.
Okay. Save the strokes for the decks. The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Smith. John Smith.
Uh-huh.
I was just gonna say he kind of looks like John Smith from
Chuck gave me
Pocahontas.
a blacklist, and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist. I'm sorry. Can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
Or what up,
that's a
Nine? How you
stretch.
feeling? How you
I'm
living?
confused.
Welcome,
Didn't
man.
you say
Appreciate
you
you
were gonna
coming
get your
through.
own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop. I hope this isn't one of those party cruises. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4. Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship.
LeChuck said, I run a tight ship. Ask about me.
Looks like this is going to be a long journey.
Alright, so... what we gotta do now? Alright, seize LeChuck ship's earliest opportunity. Find a mop.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
What the hell are they talking about? Let's see if it's anything here I can find.
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
Yeah, the place does seem different from what I remember.
It's this new, younger generation of pirate leaders. Oh, they're highfalutin dark magic. Look at us. We're so much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging. They've got no heart.
Tell him, Cobb. I don't know what the hell he's talking about, but yeah, you tell him.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body has fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Oh my god. I didn't even peep that he got the Ask Me About Loom button on. That's funny.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes.
Now get lost.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe, how have you been?
No the hell he don't got on a tank top that then turned into a halter top. Oh my god.
Fine.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
She's good. No pieces missing.
Kids yet?
Whoa, easy there, Tiger. I'm still in my juvenile phase myself. That's what Elaine says anyway.
Well, tell her I say hello.
Do you know where I can buy a mop?
Buy? You don't want to buy a mop.
I think I do.
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree. Any questions?
He's talking like this is some type of like special ancient martial arts weapon. It's a damn mop.
How do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
Remind me how to find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
What kind of wood is the tree?
That is something you must discover for yourself.
Really? Why don't you just grab a mop from right back there and just keep it moving?
What about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but Pretty much anything will do. It's mostly about the handle.
Are you sure I can't just buy a mop? Yours, for example.
No, you've got to make one. Trust me on this.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too. But don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop. Pests or garnishes?
A good cook sources local supplies when he can.
And then scratching his ass with the damn spoon.
The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk. Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday. Pleasantly scorching hot. The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
All right. What is locked in Putra's galley? Oh, damn. In the back of the scum bar is... Wait. Oh, hold on. Hey. Alright, we got one right.
Active little guys, aren't they? Well, it's definitely a mop.
Stay away from my mop.
You don't need it.
Looks like a mugshot.
Stay away from that picture.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
It's crazy.
Elaine?
Guybrush! Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
I was hoping you'd turn up in this story.
I was hoping you'd turn up in mine.
Oh, snap now. I know where they both about to turn up. The bedroom.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Damn, she got some big-ass Sonic the Hedgehog rings in her ears.
You won't believe how I'm getting to Monkey Island.
I've known you a long time. Try me.
I'm planning to sign on to LeChuck's crew, mutiny them, and take the ship.
Oh, dear. Isn't there an easier way?
Oh, trust me, that is the easy way. Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
I say y'all just jump her the way y'all talking.
I have to get going.
Oh, so do I. Lots to do. Bye.
Bye. Honoring Melee Island's 27th Governor, Carlo the Swordmaster. Frankly, we were afraid not to. It doesn't look finished. It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end. Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers.
All the more reason to take it.
They're having a half-off sale. Ah, the International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
You mean...
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago. Only you can manage to be late, even when you are fated to arrive.
It's a gift.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way. Think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old
thing looks
transgressions.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing,
That easy?
shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all times, keep the product away from children, pets, the aged or infirm, clowns, pirates, and adults. Where possible, it should be locked securely in a vault. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility for the consequences of any use or misuse of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, purchaser hereby assumes all liability, past, present, and future, throughout this and all possible and impossible universes.
All of that just for a knife?
Yes.
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
Yeah, whatever you just said.
Do you do gift wrapping?
We're out of wrapping paper, unless you'd like it wrapped in the skin of a lizard.
No thanks. It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not. But the tourists like them.
I'll take this disgusting shrunken head.
That's my last one. Quite the bargain.
This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have all gone.
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
There's always the famous eye patch of John Laney at the museum. I'm sure the magic has worn off by now, but I believe I could restore its abilities.
An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month. Too bad it's empty.
Yep.
Keep up the good work, buddy. A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game. Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle.
Why would he not take the crystal? That's money right there.
Not for me. Looks like it's been there forever. Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign. Green, half off. Blue, half of half off. Yellow, half of half of half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here? It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
This game's wild. Alright,
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Oh, this was my favorite novelty store. This place has kind of gone downhill.
Yeah, ain't nobody here. All the business is closing up.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done. Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed. Wait, let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
Bugging. 3-point.
Aye.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay. The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. The note says...
Oh. I mean that.
Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball. This is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Alright, so... What bit off Peg Nose Pete's nose?
Hi there, newcomer.
Hi there. Are these for customers?
Not technically, but please, help yourself. That charming old guy who mans the lookout keeps bringing them for the parrot.
Thanks. I'll just take a few.
That's right, run it.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
What's that key?
That's for a lockable quiver. And please, don't touch the glass.
What's that lock?
That's for hats.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Hey, I don't want you to touch nothing in here.
That's an impressive machine.
Yep. This wouldn't be much of a lock shop without a key grinder.
Is that from a famous locksmith band or something?
My mother's band, the Golden Keys. They were named after some actual golden keys that she spent a bunch of time looking for.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Alright, so what we gotta do now? Oh, get a mop and make the mop?
It's hopeless. I think it's a chandelier. Carla.
Uh-oh.
Guy brushed Threepwood.
Thought about to be a problem.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
Anything but your cooking.
Oh.
Low-hanging fruit, but it works.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
You You should never have given up being swordmaster.
Who says I did?
Oh, sorry, I just assumed. Governor seems like a full-time job.
It is, but there's room for overlap if you're creative about it. I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
Elaine can handle it. She doesn't need me.
I don't doubt that, but it isn't about what she does or doesn't need. If it isn't about the scurvy project, why are you here?
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
He's sticking with her.
Elaine says Captain Madison is hurting her scurvy project.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Oh my god.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey. Looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done. Looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done. Warning, do not try these tricks at home. I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it. Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh.
Damn.
Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book. It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I'll pay for it.
I don't need your money.
You just take the book.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I totally forgot.
Of course you did. You think like a cat.
Damn, I gotta be all of that.
I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Right,
It's a
duly
lot
noted.
of work being governor. Elaine told me that's Lauder Neckbeard, second governor of Melee Island. His overly strict morals and overly lax regulatory policies helped make the island what it is today. I've seen that same painting on a box of frozen instant cereal.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Alright, so where am I supposed to go now? Alright. Okay, so maybe I'm not near the mop trees yet.
Employees only. It seems to be stuck closed.
Alright,
It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair.
there's a shop in town that can help you find things. Look for the map store on Low Street. Wally can make you a map. Talk to him in his mop store on Low Street. Opposite of the voodoo shop. Oh, okay. So...
Looks sort of like an eye.
A visitor! Wait. Guybrush Threepwood?
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan. Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow.
Wow.
New art style?
How nice of you to notice. Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic. You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore. But maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Yeah, I'm sort of planning on hijacking an existing crew instead of recruiting one. But maybe I can spring you anyway, for old time's sake.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors?
Imagine that. What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
I notice you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
Well, except the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway. Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here. It's custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
At least the jail is well lit.
Yeah, but the better I can see it, the worse it looks.
Watch your boots. I don't remember this place being so leaky.
They finally installed running water.
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read. It says, jail rules. 1, no escaping.
That's it.
How's your day going?
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away. Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Oh, sorry to see you in jail.
Thank you, son. I appreciate the thought. I'm sorry to see me here as well.
Why the hell is he talking with his hands?
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. But my hands are tied. They're shackled. I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Okay, don't worry about it. I've already got a plan to steal a ship from LeChuck.
Well, if you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
His arms got dance fever. The way every time he talks, how they just keep moving.
What did
That's
you
too
do
funny.
that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters. It's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
Blood and goopy stuff?
People. People are in my heart. Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care about people.
What exactly did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
I gave them what they wanted. Now, naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they want. Sometimes it takes a man with a talent like mine to show them the way. And sometimes people who are jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it. They use hurtful words like scam and misrepresentation and even fraud. But it's all just marketing, son. As natural as the rocks and the trees and the Malay Island
All those
flounder
words are
birds.
bad.
And that's why I'm not worried. I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
Oh my god.
Didn't you used to have a law practice or something?
Used to, but I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call moral turpitude.
Is that a real word?
More or less. It's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use whenever you want because it doesn't mean anything specific.
Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial. So thanks, but no thanks.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son, but thanks.
Well, is there anything else I can do for you?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment. In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my toothbrush. If you happen to be passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for me. It'll be on my desk in the office.
Sure thing. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? Boy, that takes me back. But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada. Just remember, life has no guarantees or warranties. Only jamborees.
Thanks. That's advice.
Bars.
See you later.
Yep.
Alright, so...
Hi there.
Hi. What is that? It's definitely not a key. Or a lock.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Of course. How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
Oh, she a rude ass.
Can I try out your key grinder?
No. I wouldn't want you to lose any fingers.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locksmith.
You're kidding, right?
No, and before you ask, yes they did, yes it was, and they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Locksmith. That's funny.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary, just information.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key.
DOR, how you feeling? How you living? Welcome, man. Appreciate you coming through.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Glad to hear it.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that.
Yes, sir.
If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Tell me again about how to have keys made. It's exciting.
You bring me the serial number from the lock, I make the key. It's pretty straightforward.
Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones. She used to be the undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key. One that opens all locks at once.
All at once? Well, how does that work?
No idea. It's just a story. But I guess you'll find out soon enough.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Alright, so... Okay, so now... said to go to Low Street.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended. Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now. Once upon a time, I won a t-shirt right here on the front lawn.
Hi there. Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team. Feel free to explore. And if you have any questions, just ask.
There's some very tiny writing on it. The display case is locked. What can you tell me about this eye patch?
That's the pride of the collection. It belonged to Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces. Supposedly, it had voodoo powers that would disguise him. I tried it on, though, and nothing happened.
What's the story with the wanted poster?
That is the earliest known wanted poster for Captain Kate Capsize. You can tell how notorious she was by the huge number of crimes listed there. Very impressive. I got it from a collector on Fat Island.
Those are my own crimes, actually. I was pretty much public enemy number 1 on Fat Island at the time. I stuck Kate's picture on there so she'd get thrown in jail.
That would never work. Nobody's that clueless in real life.
You don't believe me?
It's not a question of belief.
Never mind. It's not important. It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it. That's a nice coffin.
The one with the ore. Yeah, the coffin had a lot of water damage when I got it from the voodoo lady in town. But I managed to restore it. It was used by a certain well-known captain in a daring escape from a Turkish prison.
The water damage is actually from the swamp on Scab Island.
Unlikely. The prison in question is nowhere near Scab Island.
I'm just trying to help.
Thanks. I've got it under control.
Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the dread pirate Meat Hook. Supposedly he was ambidextrous. Also, he used to live right here, on Melee.
Tell me about this hunk of wood.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
He lying.
What was this cinder you got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah, that was an unsent love letter, written by Elaine Marley, while she was governor of the island.
What? Elaine?
The recipient was referred to only as Plunder Bunny.
That's me!
It was a really touching letter. Unfortunately, I put the candle too close to it.
What did it say? Tell me what she said.
Oh, you know, love letter stuff. Honestly, I don't remember a word of it, but it was touching.
Thanks a lot. What's the significance of the peg leg?
That belonged to the infamous Peg Leg Patty. She used to hide a spare cutlass in it, in case of capture. Sadly, that's the reason she's no longer with us.
Alright, so...
It's locked.
Mo Gritty, how you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you
Why do you
coming
have
through.
this big gear?
It's from the Melee Clock Tower, stolen during a pirate raid nearly 75 years ago. It was recently found at an inn on St. Martin, where it was being used to mill corn. I traded some old furniture for it that we had in the back room.
Has anyone thought about putting it back in the clock?
Nah. If the clock started working, it would only confuse people.
Alright, so... I need to find... wherever this, tree is at.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Alright, so... oh, here we go, Low Street. That's what I was looking for. Maps and more.
This place has kind of gone downhill. Oh yeah, that clock has been broken for decades now. Hey, Wally!
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally.
That's like the weirdest name
Whatever
ever.
your last name is.
Guybrush
I
Threepwood.
spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Damn.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny
Zero,
you
how
should
you
ask.
feeling? How you
I
living?
recently made
Welcome
one on
in.
commission,
Appreciate you coming
but
through.
then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
Tell me again what you need to make me a map to the mop tree.
Just bring me a sliver of the wood needed to make a mop.
You have a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all. A little
Appreciate the
cartographer
read.
humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was. Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
The town seems to be pretty run down.
Since Captain Madison made Melee her base of operations, people have been complaining. They say she brings a bad element to town, but that bad element spends a lot of money on maps. So, what am I supposed to do?
Do what's right?
I am. I'm doing what's right for Wally.
Bye. They're like glasses, only way less convenient. Ooh, look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Yoink.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks. Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind. This map shows both sides of the globe.
It's twice the value.
Whew, looks chilly up there. It's a long, small map of somewhere far, far away. This must be Trouser Island.
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island. It's a map on a fan. What'll they think of next? I had a map like this once, but I sailed left. That looks like a treacherous voyage. It says, rating, Cursed Black Diamond. Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby. Ooh, this one looks nice. How much is it?
Oh, that one? Too much.
It looks expensive. And shiny. I like shiny.
Ain't nothing wrong with shiny.
Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes. Huh, never seen one of those before.
Alright. Hold on a second. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so he say he needs silver. Oh, that's right, the monocle. Alright, hold on.
Hey, Guybrush!
Hey, kid! I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
You look like you're having a good time.
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
Alright. You got that.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hello. Hello again.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Come on. Can I please try your key grinder?
Seriously, I don't much care if you grind off a finger. But I don't want to have to clean up afterwards.
Hello again. Tell me again about how to have keys made. It's exciting.
You bring me the serial number from the lock. I make the key. It's pretty straightforward.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Alright, so... Oh, yeah.
you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
And we out. Alright, so I got that. Now... Okay. So I was trying to remember how to get, what's the name? He said he needs his toothbrush or something.
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case.
They say the only real prison is the one in your head. But take it from me, that's a load of barnacles.
Most of this serial number has been rubbed off.
I wonder if this key would still work for his.
No thanks, I'm about to be acquitted. Escaping looks bad. Word of advice, kid, stick to the narrow straights.
Alright, so... Find the mop handle tree. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. The let me go there.
Stay away from my mop.
Oh, killing me.
Stay away from my mop.
You look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse. Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
Oh, where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make?
At the governor's mansion. It's probably some exotic, weird-tasting thing from a swanky cookbook.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
I need that mop.
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week.
Are you gonna beat the entire game? No, not today. I gotta head to my other job in like another hour and a half. So
Ingredients in it or something.
I'd love to. This game is pretty interesting.
I incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it.
Right away, sir. Fancy.
Okay. Now. What have you picked up that has magical forgiving powers? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, all right. All right, which book was it?
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Here.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
That is complete nonsense. And yet, I am going to forgive you for losing my book. I can't even explain why. I just have this sudden, inexplicable urge to forgive. You'd better not be up to something.
Just don't lose the frog, okay?
Give me the damn book.
I'll keep it with me always.
I got time for this. Do I have the book?
Can I borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Thank you. Make life easy. I keep going this. I don't want to go this way. Wrong way. All right, fat ass, take your book.
I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
And while he's doing that, yes, sir.
This will be excellent. Brilliant innovation.
It's Carla's copy of Ingredients by Barbie LaFleur.
And we out. All right. Now. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to the dude with the maps.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
Alright. Where the hell is it supposed to be at? Okay. I think I go this way.
I guess I lost my way.
Go up to the right. Now from here, keep going, think straight. Okay.
I guess I lost my way.
Oh, damn it. Alright, hold on. So go up. 1. Then left, 3 times till I get to the end, okay. So left.
I guess I lost my way.
Oh, damn it. This way. Then go up and then to the left. I mean, I was going to the right, then to the left. Then to the left. Alright. Then go up. Then left, and then up. And up. Alright. Then up here.
Mind your mama, little prickly kids. Hey, little fella. Wow. The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare, endangered Malay Island mop handle tree. It's like there's a welcoming committee.
It made no damn sense. Got all the forest animals petrified. Damn! He could just pull the branch off. He had to do all of that.
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for.
Alright. Sorry, y'all, but
I'll take a shortcut back.
I need this mop. You know, let's do these little trivias real quick. What type of cake is Otis's favorite? I do not know. Wow, well, I just took a guess there. How many mop trees are there? Oh, really? More than one? Stan's accountant. I don't know. Damn, did he mention the name? I think he did. Oh, got it right, Ned. On Plunder Island. Oh, Plunder. Which family does not exist in Curse of Monkey Island? Oh, got that wrong. Bit off. Peg nose, Pete's nose. Oh. Try my best with those. All right. Now,
busy?
Yup. He'll never complain again. Seems like a lot, but okay.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I'm still using it. Ingredients, indeed.
all right.
Coming along nicely. 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon. Oops. Oh, well, probably fine. So much to do.
Anything can be used as a mop head. String. Oh. String. Oh, got it.
It's hopeless. I made him up. Busy?
Yup. Now, where was I? Do I really have to salt it so often?
No, not there. Oh, that's right, that's right.
16 cups in a gallon.
The monocle thing. I didn't get the key, and then I could steal the eye patch. Alright, oh, wait, damn. Trying to remember, how do I get back?
The numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Are you serious? Oh, I gotta go back to his spot. Damn it. Killing me. I was running around. I remember where the hell he was at.
They're like glasses, only way less convenient. Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
Yeah. Keep moving. Alright.
It makes things look bigger. Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read. Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Wait. Oh, wait, maybe if I combine them.
If one monocle is good, two is better.
There we go.
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
Alright. We getting there. Getting there. Alright, where's homegirl at with the locksmith?
Welcome back.
Hello. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
Alright. Oh, you know what? I think I give him the crackers. Eat those. I'll take that. And we out. Just like that.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
Alright, so... Okay, yeah, I gotta put the, I ain't putting the patch on. Oh.
Classic and subtle. Like me. It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime.
Threepwood, are you trying to fool me by wearing an eye patch? That is the worst disguise I've ever seen.
No, of course not. Just having a little eye trouble. Blepharospasm.
Oh, try some cashews. You might be short on magnesium. Or wits.
Darn, I thought this thing was supposed to be magic. I must have forgotten something.
Now what?
I better take off this eye patch first. Hey,
damn.
Watch it.
Throwing stuff out the window? What the hell wrong with them?
Can you fix this?
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away. One moment. Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Oh, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look? Ah! What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
John Laney was especially known for impersonating monsters of various types.
You failed to mention that earlier.
It's not a strong part of the sales pitch.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail.
Finally.
Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay.
Gary, busted down Brown. How you feeling? How you living? Appreciate you coming through,
How's
Nine.
this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick, tangle a boat line. Smells like seagull droppings. Good enough. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew.
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Threepwood's on the Chuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
Yeah, Scumbar. This game is crazy. You should have seen the beginning of it. Right before they started going into the story about this monkey island.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
You work here, you sleep here, you take your
A
meals
Jamaican
here.
pirate.
Forget the world you knew before.
What
This
in
home
the
is your
what?
world. The hull is
Go
your
on,
ground.
kinda.
The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one
Like I said in the
simple rule.
beginning,
You are not to leave this
I
home
don't make the
under any
games, I just play them and stream them.
circumstances. Any questions?
So, this popped up in recommendations because, as I mentioned, I got like a long list of games that pop up based off the different type of stuff that I play. You guys know I do all variety-based stuff. So this was in the recommendations list. So I was just watching like a little bit of a trailer. I was like, this actually looks pretty interesting. But like, you know, now that I'm like almost 2 hours in, this game is crazy.
Can I leave the hold?
No!
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is?
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
Oh,
where's
my
my bunk?
God.
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty. But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
Oh. What? Yo, this game is sick with it.
What if I need to, you know?
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
New recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this whole sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me.
Oh my God. And what the hell did he just drop down there? That looked nasty as hell.
Going somewhere, swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
Oh, that's grease?
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Wow.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Really?
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something?
Oi, you missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
I know what spot I'm not gonna miss. Whooping his ass.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Really? Alright. Let's see if we can get through here.
The grease helps. A little. The grease helps. A little. This is now a slightly greasy porthole. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through. Better.
Oh.
The grease helps. A little.
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can, but just never get back to mobbing.
Seriously? I just hit every area.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, I get it now. Oh, I gotta. Oh, okay.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
It's about to smell like old bus seats down here.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
You missed a
nuts.
spot.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
All right. Really?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage with it, zombie man. Have we met before?
No, but I'm a big fan.
Ah, my reputation precedes me, like the locusts before the storm.
Locusts?
But I will sign no autographs. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem. How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Oh, alright. I ain't getting nowhere.
No way am I picking that up with my hands.
Nice try, Swabby. I told you, you live down there now. Get back to mobbing.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Alright. Okay.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. Close enough.
Damn it, I didn't mean to do that.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, okay.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop. It's working. I can't see anything. This one doesn't open. I think that's the Chuck's cabin, but it wasn't on the introductory tour.
Now it's in my head. You missed a spot.
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open. Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The
They did not sound
will be
thrilled.
kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can find it, obviously
Going
we
through the
must
porthole.
make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's
Only
a
you,
potion?
Gary.
You don't
Only
remember
you.
that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
That's funny.
No, it doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
Do you ever go to Swabby conventions?
Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it?
Oh, snap.
Yeah, you get used to it.
That's funny.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
Boom!
That was fun, but it would be even better if the cannon's loaded with something.
Alright, so I gotta go grab the skull.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
Please?
Spare me your dull entreaties. I cannot be moved, figuratively speaking.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
I can get you close to LeChuck.
I would very much like to be able to spy on LeChuck himself. Very well. You may transport me.
That is one revolting...
Oh my god. You thought they showed me? No.
Well, the potion smells like it's ready to go. It's just missing the flattened skull.
Sorry, Murray.
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Only if it's a flat one.
Oh, yeah. How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to.
You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
Flatten? The laundry machine. The hell?
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Oh wait, that's just...
These open plan offices are all the rage now. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far. Toasty.
Toasty!
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. If I'm wrong about... Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made.
Alright. Where the hell is the laundry room at? Oh.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
That reminds me of Beetlejuice. When Barbara and Adam, they went to go see I guess it was like the Oracle or whatever, and that dude was on the clothesline talking, so I'm feeling kind of flat.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby! Good. Why are you out of the open? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Oh. Cracking up.
I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Ugh.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
Alright,
It's empty now. Hey, Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
The crow's nest is up there.
ain't nothing in here.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
He's just like, whatever.
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mobbing?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golett gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hole.
Whoa, hang on. I'm a little surprised to hear this.
You shouldn't be. But so far, you haven't struck me as the brightest candle in the box.
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that
I want my
stale
cut.
glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
Wow.
What? Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Alright.
Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea, or maybe Putra.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Well, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay. Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
Alright, so...
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
One bell, voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Nay.
Nay. Nay.
Nay.
Nay.
The vote hasn't changed since last time.
The mill of democracy grinds slowly.
I warn you, Swabby. Don't waste our time. Meeting adjourned.
Alright. Again.
One bell, voting hour.
The meeting is called to...
Following Madison's...
Nay.
Nay. Nay.
Nay.
Nay.
The vote had
the mill of...
I warn you, Swabby. Meeting adjourned.
How the hell do I ring it twice?
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles. That's an unusual sound for a ship to make.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Swabby is fine.
Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't. So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath. I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh. You sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
Yeah, I'm voting whatever way Rose votes.
Okay. How come people don't call you Chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique, whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that title.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course on a ship this size I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean. Zombies need not apply. We don't want them rotting near the food. You must have experiences like that.
My birthday party clown gig really dried up.
Imagine thinking zombies are scarier to children than clowns are.
There's no justice.
It's absurd.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me? I was asleep at the time?
That is so common.
At first, I thought it was a hangover. What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry. Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
Damn.
Anyway, I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? What do you want, Swabby?
Just spitballing here, but Putra really deserves a promotion. She makes a mean eyeball soup. And when I say mean, I do mean that quite literally.
Did she put you up to this? Putra has been trying to wrangle a promotion out of me for years. Go tell Putra her plan failed, and to make sure she's at the keel hauling at 4.
I'll just go swab something.
One more thing, Swabby. Now that you be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Alright, let me see if I can...
What? Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. Now get out of here so I can think!
It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard.
Alright, that's one.
Disgraceful. It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling. It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley. I've already got the whole galley in my report.
Trying to think what else to...
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
Alright, what else?
Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next swabby. That's it. I've completed my report. Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
There we go.
What? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
First swab. So, Chef, you sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
I do owe you one, but I'm still voting whatever way Rose votes.
Okay. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Alright, now got that one. Have a pamphlet.
Flair?
What is it?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me, too. Now beat it. I'm busy. Nice try, Swabby, but that's not my knife. It's not even a whale knife.
That'd been nice if she took that one.
Gullet!
You!
I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, Swabby!
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow!
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement!
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, Technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, but it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
Well, I guess you got me there. If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Disrespectful.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
Oh. It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along.
Oh.
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
Good to know.
Flair?
Yes?
I'll leave you alone now.
Yes, you will.
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Alright, now... Oh, the crow's nest.
Working hard?
Never.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Alright, Oh, yeah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like
Merge, that ain't you. What's good, cuzzo?
sweet like revenge.
How you feeling? How you living? Welcome, man.
Like
Appreciate you coming through.
to the tongue.
Sounds good.
Exquisitely painful, yes.
How do you make Scorched Alaska?
I don't. I have someone else make it. Professional if possible. There are safety concerns.
Remind me how you make Scorched Alaska?
I engage a professional.
Chilling, man. Trying to
keep up the bad work.
Get through this game. Gotta get ready to head out soon. But yeah, this game is wild. Alright, let me see if convince her to make this.
So, Chef, I don't suppose you know how to make Scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make Scorched Alaska. I have to warn you, though, not to try to eat it. You've still got a fair amount of your face left. It'd be a shame to melt it off prematurely. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can.
Oh.
But I would never take a shortcut like that. One Scorched Alaska made to order. Be careful with it. And like I said, don't try to eat it.
Thanks.
She just rubbed dandruff in. Oh,
this is a bunch
God.
of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet, poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It sears me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure. I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
Ash, how you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Oh, pick up the pamphlet in the hold. Oh, you played this before? This is my first time playing this.
It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
I didn't know there were multiple ones.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Yeah, they are.
Trade
The
trust,
whole game is
commit
just
fraud,
crazy.
Threaten bodily harm. So unswerving. So unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No,
First one
thanks,
came
I'm
out
good.
in the 90s.
Now
Oh, it
that
did?
I've remembered why
Oh, wow.
it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're going to vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
Let's get it.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Hey.
6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on the Chuck's map to the secret.
Alright, ring this bell again.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. All right, you bucket of worthless maggots! Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah.
Run your map.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Oh, wait, the monocle.
And I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Okay. Oh, the mop map.
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull, and we'll be good to go.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass! All right, same time tomorrow, then. Dismissed.
Okay, now what do I gotta do? Oh, that's right, yeah.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing.
There's
from
5
you. I
games,
hope you're not
and
allergic
then
to gunpowder.
Telltale made a 5 game.
Of course I'm not.
Oh, 5 episode game? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, they are. The puzzles are crazy.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone. Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Oh, snap.
Greenwood!
Why would he do that?
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to
Mosh, how you feeling? How you
first
living?
jab.
Welcome, man. Appreciate you coming through.
You move like a wounded hippopotamus.
You move like a dead one.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all flavor and no saber.
Well, your flavor is, flavorless. Blast.
Oh! Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Aye, Threepwood.
Oh my god.
Good.
Oh man, this game is crazy. It's actually perfect timing too. I gotta get ready to head to work. But yeah, this game is dope. I like this one. I would definitely recommend playing it if you haven't already done so. But I'm actually getting ready to wrap this up here. But again, the link that's pinned at the top of the chat, that is the link for my next debate table episode if you guys want to come through and check that out. Sunday, January 19th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Topic is going to be dynamic duos of rap and hip hop. So it's definitely going to be a good one. So click the link, share it out, spread the word, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend it's going down. Again, appreciate all the continuous love and support. Big shout out to each and every one of y'all. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, hit that notification bell. Anytime I go live, come through, kick your feet up, relax. My home is your home. You already know what it is. And remember, the 4 beautiful things that make this world go round: peace, love, positivity, and prosperity always. Hold on, what'd you say? You would have to lay the other games to get some of the jokes in the game, but this one stands out on its own pretty well. Yeah, it definitely does. Like, I didn't even know that this was like a sequel, but just the way it's playing out, like, I was able to follow along with it. So very, very dope. But yeah, until next time, ladies and gents, it's your boy signing off. Much love, peace, and I'm gone.